I've been saying it for a while.
Yes, you have.
I've been saying that I think Elon Musk believes he's president.
You're like, wait a second, like, come on, man, this is too.
The unfolding saga of Whoopi Goldberg and Elon Musk is one of the most sensational stories to emerge from the world of daytime television. At its core lies a defamation lawsuit rumored to be worth $80 million, filed by Musk after Whoopi made explosive remarks about his influence and control. Known for her unapologetic commentary and fearless approach to contentious topics, Whoopi found herself in uncharted territory, as her statements ignited not just backlash, but potential legal action from one of the most powerful individuals in the world. What began as a typical segment on The View quickly spiraled into chaos. Whoopi's comments, suggesting Musk was operating as a shadow political figure and manipulating government decisions, struck many as provocative and conspiratorial. Adding fuel to the fire, she demanded Musk relinquish his ownership of Twitter, which he had famously purchased to champion free speech. The remarks, delivered with Whoopi's characteristic conviction, sent shockwaves across social media. Musk, known for his penchant for addressing conflicts head-on, was quick to respond. Rumors of a defamation lawsuit surfaced almost immediately, with whispers of attorneys preparing a case that could shake Hollywood and the media industry. For Whoopi, the stakes were astronomical, not only because of the financial implications, but also due to the potential fallout for her career and reputation. The situation took an even stranger turn when Whoopi abruptly disappeared from the public eye. Paparazzi photos of her at a European airport soon surfaced, sparking speculation that she had fled the country to avoid legal repercussions. Social media erupted with theories about her motives, with some accusing her of guilt and others defending her right to escape the pressure. This story encapsulates a broader cultural tension between media personalities and public accountability. It raises important questions. How far can free speech go before crossing legal lines? Should bold commentary come with consequences when it targets influential figures? And most intriguingly, did Whoopi's decision to leave the country signify guilt? Or was it a strategic move to preserve her peace of mind? As the drama continues to unfold, this conflict between a celebrated talk show host and a billionaire entrepreneur highlights the precarious line between opinion and defamation in modern media. The controversy surrounding Whoopi Goldberg and Elon Musk began during what seemed like an ordinary segment on The View. Known for her outspoken nature and bold takes on current events, Whoopi addressed the topic of billionaire influence in politics, focusing her attention on Musk.
Even Snopes, which is a liberal thing, says it's bogus.
Yeah.
Like the Fine People hoax.
During the discussion, she alleged that Musk was effectively operating as a real vice president, controlling political figures and pulling strings behind the scenes. She singled out Senator J.D. Vance as someone under Musk's influence, painting a picture of shadowy power dynamics. Whoopi's remarks were as pointed as they were surprising. Delivered with unwavering conviction, she made no effort to qualify her statements as opinion or speculation. Instead, they came across as assertions of fact, sparking immediate reactions from viewers and social media. Critics called her claims baseless, while supporters argued that she was raising important questions about unchecked billionaire power. Adding to the controversy, Whoopi demanded that Musk relinquish ownership of Twitter, a platform he had acquired to promote free speech and public discourse. Her statements were bold, even by The View's standards. While her commentary often generated headlines, this time it struck a particularly sensitive nerve, given Musk's high profile and his outspoken approach to defending his reputation. Musk, known for his zero-tolerance approach to criticism, responded indirectly at first. Through cryptic tweets and public statements, he hinted at his displeasure.
Yes, the Dems are like, oh, we're the good guys. We're the honest people. No, hang on. You can't claim to be the good guys. You can't claim to be the honest people.
Emphasizing the importance of accountability in media. However, behind the scenes, rumors began circulating that Musk's legal team was preparing a defamation lawsuit. The figure attached to the lawsuit, a staggering $80 million, quickly turned heads. The notion of a billionaire taking a talk show host to court over defamation seemed unprecedented. Yet, as the details emerged, it became clear that Musk was serious. His legal team reportedly collected transcripts, recorded segments, and other evidence to build their case. Legal analysts began debating whether Whoopi's remarks crossed the line into actionable defamation. To succeed in such a lawsuit, Musk would need to prove that Whoopi acted with actual malice or a reckless disregard for the truth, no small task, but not impossible given the nature of her statements. The backdrop of this escalating drama was Whoopi's history of making bold, attention-grabbing statements. While her outspokenness was often celebrated as a hallmark of her authenticity, critics pointed to a pattern of controversial remarks that they felt lacked grounding in verifiable facts. Supporters, however, argued that her candid commentary was precisely what made her an invaluable voice in daytime television. The tension surrounding Whoopi Goldberg and Elon Musk's rumored $80 million lawsuit reached a boiling point when Whoopi abruptly disappeared from the public eye. What began as speculation about her absence from The View quickly escalated into a full-blown media storm, with theories about her motives running rampant. Producers initially cited scheduling conflicts or personal matters as the reason for her absence, but these explanations did little to quell the growing curiosity and concern. Within days, anonymous sources and paparazzi photos painted a far more dramatic picture. Reports surfaced that Whoopi had been spotted at an international airport, sparking rumors that she had left the country.
And that's what I was thinking of that. I wasn't trying to indicate that they were actually standing there with their legs out.
Images allegedly showed her stepping off a private jet in a European destination, wearing sunglasses and a scarf to avoid recognition. Social media users and entertainment outlets jumped on the story, speculating that Whoopi was attempting to evade Musk's legal team and the potential fallout of the defamation lawsuit. Theories about her motives were as varied as they were sensational. Some believed she was seeking refuge to avoid being served legal papers, complicating Musk's case against her. Others suggested she was taking a much-needed break from the relentless scrutiny and public pressure. A more extreme theory posited that she was consulting with international legal experts to strategize her defense, or even considering permanent relocation to avoid prolonged litigation. Musk's legal team quickly seized on the narrative, insinuating that her departure could be seen as an admission of guilt. Public statements and tweets from Musk's camp emphasized the importance of accountability, framing Whoopi's disappearance as an attempt to escape the consequences of her actions. Legal analysts debated the implications, noting that international travel doesn't necessarily halt a lawsuit, but can complicate the process of serving legal documents. Fans of Whoopi offered a more empathetic view. Many argued that the immense pressure of the lawsuit, coupled with the media frenzy, warranted a retreat. Hashtags like "Jor I Stand with Whoopi" gained renewed traction, with supporters asserting that stepping away from the spotlight was a valid form of self-preservation. Others, however, accused her of irresponsibility, arguing that her sudden departure only fueled the perception that she was avoiding accountability. Meanwhile, The View struggled to maintain normalcy without its most recognizable co-host. Rotating guest hosts attempted to fill the void, but the chemistry of the panel was noticeably strained. Every episode seemed overshadowed by questions about Whoopi's whereabouts and the future of the show. Advertisers, already hesitant due to the controversy, began to distance themselves further, adding to the network's challenges. Whoopi's disappearance became a symbol of the broader tensions at play in the controversy. To critics, it was evidence of guilt or recklessness. To supporters, it was a necessary break for a public figure facing an unprecedented attack. Regardless of the motives behind her departure, it deepened the intrigue surrounding an already dramatic saga. The absence of any direct statement from Whoopi left the public to speculate, ensuring that her story remained in the spotlight. The controversy surrounding Whoopi Goldberg and Elon Musk's rumored $80 million defamation lawsuit highlighted critical questions about the boundaries of free speech, media accountability, and the risks faced by public figures in the digital age. At its core, the saga was about more than just one host's bold remarks or one billionaire's legal retaliation. It became a lens through which broader societal tensions were examined. Whoopi's case underscored the precarious balance between outspoken commentary and legal liability. As a co-host on The View, Whoopi was celebrated for her candidness and her willingness to tackle controversial subjects. However, her remarks about Musk, alleging political manipulation and demanding he relinquish ownership of Twitter, raised the stakes significantly. Critics argued that her statements crossed the line into defamatory territory, while supporters contended they were within the bounds of free speech. The polarized reactions reflected a larger cultural divide over how much accountability media personalities should face for their public statements. The case also raised concerns about the chilling effect of high-profile defamation lawsuits. If Musk succeeded in pursuing legal action against Whoopi, would it deter other media figures from expressing dissenting opinions about powerful individuals? Legal experts noted that while public figures like Musk face a higher burden of proof in defamation cases, requiring evidence of actual malice or reckless disregard for the truth, cases like these can still have a significant impact. The financial and emotional toll of defending against a lawsuit of this magnitude could dissuade others from engaging in bold commentary, even when their statements are well-founded. Whoopi's disappearance further complicated the narrative. To some, it symbolized the personal cost of navigating the intersections of media, celebrity, and accountability. To others, it reflected the lengths public figures might go to avoid confrontation. Either way, her absence deepened the public's fascination with the story.
Because my cat lays in wait for me.
And the broader implications it carried. The Whoopi Musk controversy became emblematic of the challenges facing modern media. In an era where a single comment can go viral within seconds, the boundaries between free speech, defamation, and public accountability are increasingly blurred. The saga highlighted the immense power and responsibility that come with holding a public platform, and the potentially devastating consequences of crossing invisible lines. The unfolding drama between Whoopi Goldberg and Elon Musk was as much a reflection of cultural tensions as it was a personal and legal battle. What began as bold remarks on a daytime talk show spiraled into an international spectacle, complete with accusations of defamation, legal maneuvering, and Whoopi's unexpected departure from the public eye. The controversy left no party untouched, raising questions about the future of media, celebrity accountability, and free speech in an increasingly polarized world. Whoopi's role in the controversy was both polarizing and compelling. Her remarks about Musk's alleged political influence and her demand that he relinquish Twitter ownership struck a chord with audiences, sparking both support and criticism. For her supporters, she was a truth-teller, challenging the unchecked power of billionaires. For her detractors, her comments were reckless and unfounded, crossing a line into damaging territory. Her sudden disappearance added an element of mystery, with the public divided over whether she had fled to escape the fallout or simply needed a break from the unrelenting scrutiny.